How's it going, guys? As I said here, bringing you IPBL week number 4 team builder. This week we go up against Chip, Professor Chipboard, and the Bristol Blue. Should be a really good match. Honestly, he's a very good battler, and yeah, we're gonna hope to win. Obviously, that would be really cool. Now I have his team here, right, and that's pretty cool. Now, as you can see, we have wrote him there. Sorry, I'm kind of stalling here because I need to get to the dock and the team. Okay, so he has Celesteela, Thunderous Therian, Pelipper, Snorlax, Decidueye, Hippowdon, Gardevoir, Excelgor, Kabutops, Kingdra, and Magmortar. So pretty threatening team there, honestly. He's got the rain threat with the Pelipper, and then Kabutops and Kingdra. He's also got Sand there with the Hippowdon. Doesn't really do much for the rest of his team, but it's there. So I mean, you know, who knows? And this prep, honestly, I took like 10 minutes or less, honestly, to prep. Maybe a little bit. I mean, I'd say I give it 15 minutes at the most. This time, I don't know why. It just things came to me. And I'm like, okay. So I have Choice Specs Rotom Heat here because it hits pretty hard even without any investment. Well, we have 40 Vs. That doesn't really count, right? And yeah, then we have Spadef. Just because I feel like his team is very specially offensive in general. You know, usually Thundurus is special. Usually Celesteela. I mean, Celesteela could be either, but you know, it does get Flamethrower. You know, if it wants to be offensive, then it would probably run like Flamethrower and HP Ice and stuff like that. So yeah, and then he also has like Pelipper, which is special attacker, Decidueye, which is usually a special attacker. Gardevoir is a special attacker, Excelgor is a special attacker, Kingdra is usually a special attacker, Magmortar is a special, like, he doesn't have very many physical attackers, so I kind of went with, like, a lot of specially bulky mons here, but I do also have some physical bulk, so, anyway, we do have Volt Switch, Overheat, Will-O-Wisp, and Trick, basically gonna try to trick a Choice Specs onto something, but other than that, I mean, this thing hits Celesteela incredibly hard, and, I mean, Overheat is just a good move against the team if he does not bring Pelipper with the rain, you know, and Volt Switch is also nice. And then, you know, well, I could have put like Thunderbolt there or something, but it's okay. Yeah, pretty much right here. It looks like it has a pretty good matchup against this team. Next up, we have Go, our Dragonite, Yacheberry, D-Dance, T-Punch, D-Claw, W-Fall. That's so weird. And yeah, this thing will be able to outspeed, at least just max speed Thundurus. We can outspeed it, and you know, unless it's Choice Scarfed. If it's Choice Scarfed and it has HP Ice, you know, that's what the Yache Berry is there for, to take a super effective ice type attack, because it looks like, you know, he could run HP Ice Celesteela. I have seen that. You know, again, HP Ice Thundurus, you know, Ice Beam Pelipper, Ice Punch Snorlax, Ice Fangs Hippowdon. So, you know, there are options for ice type moves. And the Yache Berry is going to help me soak that much better, which is definitely nice. So I feel like he's definitely going to prepare for the Dragonite. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty self-explanatory here. You know, Waterfall's nice for a Hippowdon. Thunder Punch is obviously nice for Pelipper and Celesteela. And then Dragon Claw, it's pretty much everything else. Does even, I mean, he does have Gardevoir, so that could be a problem. But other than that, you know, we should be able to really dent his team with this thing. Next up is Octo PP. Get it? We got Cradley here with the Babiri Berry to be able to take a Steel type attack. A super effective Steel type attack, better from Celesteela. It's basically just going to do neutral damage the first hit, which helps because I know how to speed it. So I'm going to want to be able to take a hit from it. With the Storm Drain, I can eat any, basically it's a water immunity. I don't have any special attacks, but it's still useful with the, you know, I don't get hit with it. You know, it's a big difference between getting hit with a neutral Hydro Pump from a Kingdra and not taking any damage. You know, even if the special attack boost doesn't matter, it's still nice to have the immunity, which is obvious, right? So I got Curse, Recover, Seed Bomb, and Stone Edge. Now, this thing looks pretty cute against my opponent's team. It's nice against Thundurus, it's nice against Pelipper, I guess. It's nice against Snorlax, Decidueye. Like, it's specially defensive. It can take a lot of hits, and once I get a few curses up, I can recover off damage. And it's just gonna be really good. Like, the only, like, real, like, direct threat to this thing is Excelgor and Celesteela. That's pretty much it. everything else I can pretty much just curse up on, which is useful, obviously. And if I can get some, I'm not really looking to sweep with this thing, I'm just looking to get some really good key damage off, because if this thing gets some boosts, it's gonna be scary. So let's try to make that work. Next up we have Fortress, Fortified or Fortress. Especially defensive, Stealth Rocks, Rapid Spin, Toxic, and Volt Switch. Basically just here to Rapid Spin and shit. Like, it's not too special. I do like its matchup against Celesteela. I like it against Snorlax. You know, like being specially defensive with this thing really helps it out to be able to take a lot more hits. Again, his team is like just naturally more specially offensive than physically offensive. So that really helps. And I mean, we do have the natural bulk, so if we have to take a hit from the Kabutops and Volt Switch out, like we can do that. I understand that I have the special attack there. I already got the team gen, so it's whatever. Not really gonna matter too much because I'm not really doing Volt Switch for the damage. I'm just doing it to have that slow Volt Switch so I can take a hit and get out of there, get a free switch into something. And yeah, next up is Alolan Muck with the Figgy. We're rocking the Figgy Bear this time. We got the knockoff Poison Jab, Memento, and Toxic. Again, just pretty decent matchup. If he wants to bring Decidueye, we can handle that very well with the Muck. Muck is also nice for, it is especially defensive, so it's nice for Thundurus. So it's like 3 specially defensive mods. It's crazy. And, you know, knocking off items is extremely valuable in League 5, because you never really know what kind of item, sorry, I tried to close the door. You never really know what kind of item your opponent's gonna bring. You know, there's all the damage reducing bears. I mean, I have like 2 of those in this team. And I have a Figgy Bear, you know, so knocking off an item could be extremely important. It could just like, it could even, you know, matter who, like, it could depend on, or the game could depend on the knockoff. So it's really useful. And then Memento, if I want to be able to, you know, I could maybe Memento something and then get, you know, Dragonite in or my last mon in to just set up, so that's cool. Last but not least is not Manaphy, it is Alolan Ninetales. We have Life Orb Alolan Ninetales, Nasty Plot, Blizzard, Freeze Dry, and Moonblast. This thing can outspeed Thundurus Therian by 1 point. And yeah, we're basically going to plot nastiness. And if we get that up, we're going to be able to put in a lot of work with the Blizzard, because Blizzard's going to do massive damage. And yeah, it's pretty freaking cool. Yeah, with the hail, I mean, I just need the Life Orb. This thing's pretty weak, honestly. Just naturally, it's pretty weak, so I want to be able to get that Life Orb damage. Freeze Dry is really nice for Pelipper. 4 times super effective against Pelipper. Also 4 times super effective against Kingdra. Also nice against Kabutops. Not much we can do about Magmortar, but I mean, that's pretty much with any fire type. Which is unfortunate, but again, it's whatever. Celesteela could be an issue for this thing if it's like completely specially bulky, but other than that, I mean, this thing should be able to put in a good amount of work. Like, it looks pretty solid. It can switch into like an Excelgor or, I don't know, Hippowdon, you know, because if Hippowdon wants to get the sand up, and then I can come in with the hail. Only thing is, if Hippowdon switches in with it and gets rid of my hail, then my Blizzards aren't going to be able to hit as easily. So that's going to be annoying, but who knows. He's probably going to bring Hippowdon. He's brought Hippowdon and Celesteela all 3 matches so far. Oh, and Kabutops. That's interesting. But yeah, sorry, my voice is dying. I gotta get some water here. Yeah, no Manaphy this week, which is interesting, I guess. He's got Thundurus, which will outspeed it. He's also got, you know, Pelipper, and I don't know, it just didn't look too favorable for me. So I'm like, alright, you know what, I'm just gonna try to deal with Chip without it. I don't know, I felt like he'd probably prep for it, so, you know, not bringing Manaphy looks like a good deal. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for the battle, which should go up the day after this, basically Sunday. If this goes up Saturday, then that's good, but it might go up Sunday because I'm terrible at uploading. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.